Hey guys, it's the Daily Moogle here with Aveyond the Lost Orb, and God, I'm fucking pissed at myself again, because this is my second time recording this video, and I pulled a whole nother thing where I did a whole 20-minute thing, and then forgot to start recording my screen again. So, it literally just happened. I want to get up a video tonight, no matter what, because I didn't do one yesterday. So I'm just really disappointed in myself. I was actually a lot more angry and, cussing up a storm 5 minutes ago, but I probably got it all out of my system. So, I mean, like I kind of explained the last time, I'm not really upset that I have to play the game again. It's just... I can't, unplay the game and experience it for the first time twice, you know? I really like the way it turned out. I liked, my comments and my reaction to things, and I can't do it again, because now I know what's coming, you know? But, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I just wanted to explain that to you guys up front, so, if you're watching this and you might be thinking, whoa, why is he, going so fast, or, why does he not seem that excited anymore? It's because, well, I've technically already seen this, unfortunately. But yeah, this guy with the wood will come into play shortly. We're actually going to come back and talk to him in a wee bit. But, we just kind of want to head right to... Oh, you know what? I think I missed one that's over by him, in the corner. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a cat's paw right over here. So, God, I just hate myself right now. I'm still very angry, but, yeah, like I said, I wanted to get up a video no matter what, so... Even if it's not the one I really wanted to do. But anyway, so let me just start talking about the game again. So these are snapdragons. Really nothing difficult or special about them. Yeah, they don't hit Ulf very hard because he's still got really good armor. For some reason, he's the only one who, kept his really good armor from the last game. Everyone else is kind of starting over. Alright, come on now. There we go. But, yeah, so these Snapdragon wings that I'm picking up are... There's the last one. I got a Sapphire there. Yep, I did get a Sapphire when I played through this the first time, and it actually drew my attention to Edward's weapon. He doesn't actually have the Excalibur. So, Sapphire's not really any good to me, other than maybe selling it for, a decent amount of money. But I kind of I started wondering what happened to Edward's Excalibur. I'm assuming Lydia probably hid it somewhere, or, I'm sure she's got something to do with it. Yeah, Edward took a pretty big hit there in the last battle. Alright, and this is the other enemy in this area. This is a wolf man. And I'm going to purposely not attack him first, because I can give him a chance to live and attack. Just to see what he can do, and he actually got a critical hit there and fucking killed Edward, goddammit. I have one Cassia leaf, good. Well, this is something different from the previous two games, is that when a character gets knocked out, you can still see, where they were. They don't, what I mean is they don't totally disappear, you know? Oh, come on. I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. That's right, Ulf. Give them some of their own medicine. Yeah. Suck it, bitches. Alright. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. So anyway, here we are in the village of the talking animals that we've been looking for. The music is very pleasant here, if you can't tell. So down here is the Magic Mirror Express. And we can go back to Peliad. We can also go to Tiobi once we activate the MME there. But, yeah, let's talk to everybody in the town and explore a bit. This is Nettle. I'm gonna run for the village council next year. Well, good for you. I'm the best chef in the village. Everyone thinks so. Ah, get out of my way. I want to go in the item shop. Okay, so here we want to buy this scroll. It's the Oodles O Noodles trick. That's just as funny the second time. So we definitely want to buy that. Yep. Because that's one of the tricks that June needs to learn. It takes 100 MP and it says it confuses an enemy. But yeah, it's not even an item or anything that we have to use. She just automatically learns the trick, so that's nice. Our village is a retreat for animals and shapeshifters. So yeah, like every animal that you see here, you can actually talk to. And this is like the attraction points NPC, but they don't actually let you actually do it. Humans, leave us be. I mean you no harm, kitty cat. And yes, here is the Alchemist. I got excited about this place. We can't do anything just yet, but eventually we'll be able to make our own stuff here. And to be honest, I guess I should buy some cassia leaves since I did run out. But this is Muffin's house, which is the cat that we just talked to over there to the right. And I read her, I'm assuming it's a her, I don't know. Her bookcase here about proper preening and other animal etiquette. And here's the mayor's house. If you collect herbs, you can sell them to the alchemist. Last week, someone brought blood thistle from the City of Darkness. Blood thistle is a very uncommon plant. So we don't have any of that. But we do have some herbs that we've picked up along the way. People are animals too. Yeah. That's kind of cool how that's like the opposite of what we would say, you know? Animals are people too. Well, there's nobody home here. Not even a bookcase to read. And this chest we can't open yet. I thought maybe we could pry it open with like our shovel or something, but you know, the game's not written that way, so whatever. But how about this? This lady can shapeshift. And she happens to be a familiar, which is kind of what we're looking for. I am bored. Play a game with me? If you beat me, I shall join you. So we gotta play this quick, silly little game with her. And then she'll actually join our party as another usable party member. So she's gonna drop 20 eggs and we have to catch at least 15 of them. But it turns out this is really easy. The eggs fall pretty slowly, and you have plenty of time to like catch up with them. So this is all you gotta do is make sure that Mel's right underneath them as they fall. And yeah, they're never really that far apart from each other, so you always have time to to run over there. Wherever the next one happens to be fallen. But I think that's it. So let's climb back up the ladder. Yeah, so Edward's dialogue there just lets you know that it's officially done. But it doesn't actually matter exactly how many you catch, as long as it's 15. So now we got a shapeshifter on our side. So yeah, she can take on a bird form. She loves trouble and teasing her human companions. So she'll be a fun party member to have. She once ate 26 worms in a grub eating contest. Yeah, hopefully as a bird. Hopefully she did that in her bird form. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, her different bird forms each have their own battle skills, and it turns out it seems like she can transform in battle. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to try that out. But yeah, as we come back down, Belford quits. He quits his alchemy training. Oh, humbug. Now who is going to help me run the shop? I was training Belford to run my alchemy shop so that I could retire, but he's left me after 2 years of training. I mean, it's kind of like going through 2 years of school and then dropping out. That's pretty rough. But it turns out Ulf is pretty interested, which kind of makes sense since he's kind of the bookworm. The bookworm character. In the Orc Kingdom, I was laughed at because I was small. In Human Kingdoms, people run because they think I'm big and scary. Here, no one looks at me. Because, yeah, I'm just as strange as the rest of them. That's how you know that you found your calling, right? Is when you're like, yep, I'm among my own weirdos. But the unfortunate part is that he actually leaves our party permanently. At least for now. So yeah, right as we picked up a new party member, we lost one. But we can go back inside. Take care, Mel. I'll be here if you need anything. But yeah, more importantly, we want to talk to the alchemist again. I still make the difficult and dangerous potions, but it won't be long before Ulf has enough skill to make them himself. So we can ask a couple questions now. We can use the mixing bowl next to Ulf. Well, he's not really next to it anymore, but the one on the right there. If we have a recipe. Ask about experiments. Alchemy is an experimental science, which, if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist before, we kind of know that already. Bad things can happen if you don't follow the law, or what is it? Yeah, the law of equal exchange or something, right? Sorry if I screwed that up. I haven't seen it in a little while. Alchemist is the only reason that humans come to the village, huh? Thare, he's kind of like the main attraction, apparently. Can buy some stuff there. There's too many item shops in this place. Oh yeah, but this made me laugh that we can buy fresh milk and cheese from a cow. Straight from the udder. Well, anyway. Humans, what business do you have in Harakana? That equipment you're carrying looks worn out. Oh, you know what? I don't think I talked to this NPC the first time. I think I totally missed this person. Or sheep, I should say. Because this is the comment that I made, is that, well, there's not an equipment shop here, either because, A, you know, the restriction from the capital city is here, or what would, like, a city of talking animals need equipment for anyway? But yeah, then the sheep is like, well, you never know. You're gonna tell the human authorities that a sheep offered you weapons? If you want to sound like a nutcase. Yeah. Okay, well, here's a good thing that came out of doing this twice. I would have missed this completely. Alright. So let's buy the dagger. Let's buy the staff. Holy crap, I didn't notice how expensive that was. But, maybe I can sell... No, that's not enough. That's not enough either. Alright, well, you know what? I'll have to do some more battles and come back and buy the rest of that stuff. And since Edward died, I guess I may as well stay at the inn here. I'm pretty happy that I discovered that NPC. If your need is great, the Great Tree will provide you an answer. So, if you have a great need, go see the Great Tree. Makes sense, right? Your husband, Carl, is out foraging for worms. Ew. Gross. Yep, and we're gonna get a quest from this guy. My mushrooms won't grow. Someone has removed the boards from my window. We'll find you some new boards. But yeah, so this is where the guy that was chopping wood in the forest is gonna come into play. Because he needs to make mushroom pie. And then yeah, it turns out if we read his bookshelf right here, there's a recipe for mushroom pie. But the game doesn't actually tell us what the ingredients are, so I was kind of speculating about, like, does the game just expect you to remember recipes as you find them, or is there going to be like a journal type of thing that helps you keep track of them? Because yeah, like this guy right here gives me another one. It's a recipe for purple warp egg, which is a blue leaf sap, snapdragon wings, and mushrooms. So like, do I need to just be jotting that down so I don't forget it, or, you know... Oh, this door is locked down here. I forgot about that. You know, I don't really know if I'm expected to remember that by myself or not. But yeah, we can't do any alchemy until we find a recipe to do. So, I think the last person I have to talk to is right in here, where the pie eating contest will be. Or the cooking contest, anyway. So we're a few days early. But, let's see, I have a couple minutes left, so... Let's run back out to the woods and we'll go get the wood from this NPC over here. But it's not going to be enough to finish the quest because the game gets a little real on us. And it's not enough to just find the boards, we actually have to find a hammer and nails. Except the game doesn't tell you that until you go to the window and actually try to put up the boards. Excuse me. So yeah, now that we have the quest in our journal, we can actually take some from the pile. Game doesn't let you take any from the pile until you sort of triggered that. So since I don't... this is where I cut off the video last time. Since I don't know where the hammer and nails are, let me just do maybe a battle here, I guess. Because I need to get some more money for that equipment. And I have maybe 30 seconds left of time before I get to about the 20-minute mark here, so... Alright, come on. Jeez. Man, it's kind of rough without having Ulf in my party. But, should I try transforming? I didn't even think about it until now. Let's try it out. Sparrow form. It kind of sounds like a really terrible karate technique. Okay, so she can go back to a human. Or she can use some skills here. Let's try dive. No, June! Alright, well, Mel leveled up at least. Oh, come on, where did all the corpses go? Isn't there one more? Or no, there was only 3. Okay. Well, Cassia Leaf on you. And you know what? I guess that's good enough. I'm kind of fed up at this point. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching. And thanks for, understanding after my frickin' mistake again. I'm gonna have to print out a sign and put it right in front of the wall right here in front of me so I don't forget to do that again. I don't know how I keep doing that. It's so stupid. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. And, yeah. Bye-bye.